I'm Captain Christopher Adsit. I'm the project officer for anti-armor systems at Marine Corps Systems Command. Yeah, so the MAAWS is the multi-role anti-armor, anti-personnel weapon system. It's an 84mm recoilless rifle with an integrated fire control system that includes laser range finding. And it comes with a suite of ammunition to provide a bunch of different capabilities. So standard HE, that would be provided by current AT4 or law, as well as some of the things provided by the SMAW. So it has other rounds to include illumination, smoke, anti-armor, anti-structure, as well as a bunker buster type. So it varies based on the rounds, right? So based on the different rounds I just talked through, right? So it can provide squad illumination, it can provide smoke and obscuration via the smoke round. It can provide high explosives for destruction of targets, of course, field fortifications and things like that through some of the other rounds. Depending on which round you're talking about, the ranges can vary, between 50 meters close in up to 1,300 meters. Yeah, so right now we're out here doing what we call new equipment training. So SOI East is the first unit that's getting fielded in MAAWS. So we're out here making sure that they understand the capability, understand how to employ it safely, and that's what we'll be doing today through the rest of this week, culminating with live fire on Thursday. We're going to train them how to do this safely in training, and then of course also that always applies to how we train to do it safely in combat. So as we go through the course of training today and then through live fire, Marines will learn how to effectively and safely use the weapon, and then how they can do that in combat as well. So I think for the MAAWS, what this is it's a squad level capability, right? So this is going to every squad in the Marine Corps. So this fits in with the standard squad missions, and it provides another capability for them to do mission planning. So being able to integrate this effectively for the squads is just going to increase their capability to do the mission sets that they're already tasked to do. I'm not sure it'd be able, so the MAAWS is the M3E1, which builds on the current M3. You'll often hear this referred to as the Carl Gustaf, right? The Marine Corps designation for it is the multi-role, is the MAAWS, as we discussed earlier. So some of the SOF community currently uses the M3, and that is currently fielded. What we're replacing it with, the M3E1, is a shorter, lighter version and has its integrated fire control. But this is the first time that it's going to the Marine Corps as well. To the M3? Well, it shoots the same rounds. So it shoots the same round as the M3, but the actual, rifle has been upgraded, right? Like John was saying. So we've got the Venturi is safer, the whole thing is lighter, and then it's got a new fire control on it. Whereas the previous used a telescopic sight, this is a fire control, integrated laser rangefinder. Calculates explosive solution for you based on things like the altitude you're at, the temperature of your propellant, range to your target, and all of that into the ballistic solution is designed to improve accuracy. Yeah, so the AT4 would be one that could be similar. Another 84mm single use though, so this is reusable, and this, given the fire control and some of the round suites, I think provides extended range and additional capability. Some of those things that I already mentioned as far as illumination and smoke that you wouldn't get with an AT4, and then also the ability to choose different rounds. So with all the different rounds for the Carl Gustaf, you can select rounds based on your mission profile that you would be able to with the disposable AT4.
So.
Recock and pronunciation.
If you guys are good with